average build, estimate age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimate age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone, estimate age at 3 years.
Narchi, how's it?
It is the human from before. Archie must apologize for before. We and us had to go to sleep.
Oh, that's okay, Narchi. I asked a lot of questions. You must have been tired.
We and us are tired, yes. But the antenna must work. Always. In case Hometree calls us. If they call and Archie answers, maybe they will come to fetch us. And Archie can go home.
You told me about someone taking your transponder. Who was it?
Loose lips. A friend. She was sad. Archie tried to make her happy. We spoke about the light and the warmth. We spoke about the grass and the red sand. We spoke about the wind and the crisp leaves. She had to leave Hometree when she had too much drink. They broke her transponder. She was outcast. She could not return. We offered to share Archie's transponder. Take turns to use it. But she took it away for herself while we were in the dark. The Nasi say she's gone to the cattle. Archie has heard it is nice there. Maybe when she comes to get Archie, we and us can go there also.
Warning! Overheating! Please initiate cool down mode.
Back into the dark. Tell me, human man, what is it like there where you stand? In the light?
It's pretty. Yeah, there's golden sunlight peeking through shreds of cloud in a wide blue sky. Grasses and flowers are growing, and there's a warm shimmer in the air.
That sounds nice. That sounds very nice.
Commencing cool down mode.
Civilian?
Human male, average build, estimate age at 36 years.
Loose lips.
Shoo! Please lower your voice, human man. My head is sore. How did you hear that name?
Narchi at the Hanasi fortress told me.
Not she is a good cakus, a lucky drone. Any Caicus that becomes a drone is a lucky Caicus. They don't have to carry this weight, this useless husk of flesh with them.
You think Nachi is lucky? He didn't seem too happy about losing his body.
That is because he has forgotten what it feels like to be trapped inside one's own body. To have arms that cannot move. To have legs that cannot feel the tips of their toes brushing over the tallest grass. We gave up so much for this. So much.
So your people weren't always like this?
Accessing memory files. Please be patient.
Generations ago we lived as nomads, always walking, wandering from the grasslands of Zhao Zhao to the volcanic rocks of Slag. To own a Caicus map was the highest honor. We charted the course of the Wardens, even finding the soft tears in space for them to travel through. As the ether started to close in on our world, we were exposed to far too much of it. The rainbow death followed us, taking our elderly, taking our children. We fled to the forests of Saxonwold, making our home in the tall trees, fearful that the ether would again rob us of our past and our future. Inside those trees, we found a transmitter, a direct link to the Dulan. Some even thought it could be a link to Doris' self. The Dulan encouraged us to explore even further, to leave the safety of the treetops.
How did you know it was the voice of the Dullahan?
When you are given a gift from the gods, you do not question it.
And this voice told you to leave and to carry on making maps.
Accessing memory files. Please be patient.
Yes, we wanted to stay in the treetops, but the call to travel the world was too loud to ignore. The Dullahan told us to ask the Flay for some spare drones, to help us travel and avoid the ether. But soon we began to rely on the drones for everything. To move, to hunt, to explore. The ether made us weak. It made us need the drones even more. Even our children were born weak. Then the darkness took us, took our eyes, took the feeling in our skin. It didn't even leave us our tongues. We have lost everything. We do not even have our own language anymore. Without these drones, we are empty husks. We shut down the voice of the Dullahan, turned away from our god, and we stayed in those trees.
How do I get access to the Caicus maps?
You cannot. Only Caicus can access Hometree. Other organics are not allowed. Even if a Caicus with a faulty transponder tries to enter, the drones will open fire.
A Caicus transponder.
Warning! Potential to compromise Hometree security.
A Caicus transponder tells other drones that you are Caicus. Mine broke, so I could not return to Hometree. So when Nachi was in maintenance mode, I took his.
How could you do that to your friend?
I don't know. I was weak. After I took it, I left. I could not face him. Here, take it. I do not want it. I do not need it. Please, take it far away from me.
Short-term dormancy in progress. Shutting down higher brain functions. Thank you. Have a nice day.
It's like a sauna in here. Amazing, brother.
Even with the transponder, your flesh will peel from your bones if you go through that door. Turn on the transponder. I'll link to it and enter Hometree myself.
You sure, Pooch? It could be dangerous up there.
No more dangerous than anything else we have done so far. I appreciate the concern, civilian, but this is my mission. Okay, Pooch. You've got a mission. Get in and get out. Slow and steady, Pooch. Can't go in there. like this is connected to the dish.